How does Python object interning make variables efficient? Imagine having a closet where you only keep one pair of shoes that everyone can share instead of buying a new pair for each person. That's similar to what Python does with object interning. It's a way Python saves memory and speeds things up when working with variables. In Python, some objects like small integers and short strings are stored in a special shared space called the intern pool. When you create a variable with a value that's already in this pool, Python doesn't make a new copy. Instead, it points your variable to the existing object. This means many variables can share the same object in memory. For example, small integers from -5 to 256 are automatically interned. If you assign a variable to the number 10 twice, both variables point to the same object in memory. This saves space because Python doesn't create two separate copies of the number 10. Strings are another big part of interning. If you create a string that's already in the intern pool, Python just points to the existing string. This is especially useful when you have many repeated strings, like in dictionaries or text processing. Python also provides a function called sys.intern that lets you manually intern strings. This is handy when you want to make sure many identical strings share the same memory. Using interned objects makes comparison operations faster. Since interned objects with the same value are actually the same object in memory, Python can check if two variables are equal by just comparing their memory addresses. This is much quicker than comparing each character or element. For example, comparing to interned strings with the same content using the as operator returns true because they point to the same object. Variables assigned to interned objects also take up less memory. Instead of creating multiple copies of the same value, Python reuses one. This is especially helpful when working with large data sets or many repeated values. It can make your programs run faster and use less memory overall. In summary, object interning in Python is a smart way to make variables more efficient. It reduces memory use by sharing immutable objects like small integers and strings. It also speeds up comparisons because Python can check if two variables are the same object instead of comparing every detail. This technique is a key part of how Python handles core data types quickly and efficiently.